What up, guys? Welcome back to the Playmakers Lounge. It's your guy, something. In today's video, I want to rant about it is finally time for y'all to put some respect on Lamar Jackson's name. Let's go. So what brought this topic to the forefront to me today was I was watching First Take, and in the segment in First Take, they have Mad Dog Russo in there talking to Stephen A. Smith and Marcus Spears about Lamar Jackson, his contract situation, everything with Baltimore right now. And what got me, he said Justin Herbert is a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson. He said you would take Justin Herbert, you would take Justin Herbert, and you would take Justin Herbert. Here's the damn thing, though, and I think it is so disrespectful how we treat running quarterbacks. Justin Herbert may or may not be a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson with weapons. If you put Justin Herbert on fucking Baltimore with the bum-ass receivers that they got, DeVarney or whatever his damn name is, and fucking DeMarcus Robinson, do you think that Justin Herbert's gonna fucking go 9-7 or 9-8, 10-7, whatever the record is? No, Justin Herbert is going 4-13 if you give him the same weapons that you give Lamar Jackson. Now think about if you put fucking Lamar Jackson on San Diego or LA, the Chargers, and Lamar Jackson now he's got freaking Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler, and Jesse Palmer. Just think about how dope freaking Lamar Jackson would be. I feel like it is finally time that we need to come out and y'all need to stop disrespecting all of these running quarterbacks all throughout time, because that's the way it's always been. It's always been like people make it seem like running quarterbacks can't throw. But what I'm going to do for y'all today is I'm finna break this shit down. So let's go back. Randall Cunningham. They always said Randall Cunningham couldn't throw. And they always said that his thing with the Eagles was the Eagles couldn't go to the next level because he wasn't a passer and all he could do was scramble, right? They never gave him no receivers. The only receiver they ever gave Randall Cunningham was freaking Chris Carter, but Chris Carter had all those goddamn off the field issues that he couldn't even stay in Philadelphia, so he didn't even develop until he got to Minnesota. But then what happened when Randall Cunningham went to Minnesota and he had Randy Moss and Chris Carter and Jake Reed and Robert Smith? Y'all remember what happened? He put up historical numbers and freaking Minnesota went 15-1 because he was a running quarterback that finally got weapons. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go a step further. Let's talk about Donovan McNabb on the same damn organization. Donovan McNabb should be a Hall of Famer. It should not be a question. Donovan McNabb took the Philadelphia Eagles to 4 straight conference finals. 4. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I hate the Eagles, but I acknowledge how great Donovan McNabb was as a football player. This dude had Freddie Mitchell and Todd Pinkston as his wide receivers. Freddie Mitchell and Todd Pinkston. Y'all don't even remember who they are. Y'all don't. I only know who they are because we played them every season, but they was trash, hot garbage. And if you look at Donovan McNabb, he has one of the greatest touchdown interception ratios in the history of the NFL. He's like top 5. Like the dude was, he repped. He went hard in the damn paint. He never got his prop either, scrambling quarterback. When he finally got Terrell Owens, what happened? Him and Terrell Owens went insane. They went to the damn Super Bowl. They gave him a weapon, and what happened to the scrambling quarterback? He went off. Let's go to the next scrambling quarterback, Mike Vick. So with Mike Vick, what happened? Mike Vick never had no damn receivers in Atlanta. They never gave him anybody. He had Algie fucking Crumpler. Algie Crumpler. I'm still not even sold that I think that Algie Crumpler was a solid damn receiver. It was just the only nigga he had to throw the ball to. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had nobody. They had no receivers. The receiver game was trash, right? And so then Vic goes to Philadelphia, and when he finally had weapons in Philadelphia, what happened? The Eagles went ham that season. They went off, so on and so forth. You see what happens. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, the chain can keep going and going and going and going. I mean, as we see, you know, look at Josh Allen, what happened before he got Stephon Diggs. I mean, we've been talking about this, or they've been talking about this on TV. What's happening with these quarterbacks when they're finally giving them wide receivers? And so it's like, y'all disrespect Lamar Jackson so fucking much. Lamar Jackson might be the most used player in the history of the NFL. 4 times in the NFL history, a quarterback has rushed for 1,000 yards. Twice, it was fucking Lamar Jackson. So 4 times In the history, the 100-year history of the NFL, or however old the NFL is, 4 times. Lamar Jackson has done it twice. Fucking twice. So just think about it. They talk about he gets injured or whatever the case is. Well, we know how y'all value, or the NFL values, running backs, and it is fucked up. They run running backs into the damn ground, and then when their career's over at the age of 27, 28, they just fucking throw them in the trash. And that's how they do running backs, okay? Lamar Jackson is a quarterback, and y'all are running him like a fucking running back. So this nigga has to have 1,000 yards rushing, which is the gold standard for a running back. So he's got to do a running back's job, and the nigga's got to be a quarterback too. Y'all don't want to pay him. Everybody on earth talks shit about this nigga, about how he's just a running back playing quarterback and all this other shit. The nigga ain't got no wide receivers. He's got Mark Andrews, and I'm not going to sit up here and disrespect Mark Andrews. I think Mark Andrews is nice. But I think Mark Andrews is also extra nice because it's the only nigga that Lamar Jackson can trust. And so it's like, y'all got to figure that shit out. And at some point in time, we got to put some respect on his name, all these fucking running quarterbacks in the past names that have been the people that have been like, I don't know what usage percentage is. I'm not like gonna be super analytical or super technical. That's not what the fuck I'm here for. But we watch the games, and if you watch the game and you understand that a quarterback has to throw the ball 25 times and the niggas gotta run the ball 20 times a game, then you gotta put some goddamn respect on his fucking name, because he's doing 2 people's fucking jobs. If you were at work and you had to do 2 people's jobs, you'd want the damn respect that you deserved, especially if all the other fucking employees you work with were hot trash, you know what I'm saying? And you're fucking carrying the whole entire organization. You want your motherfucking props. Motherfuckers can't be disrespecting Lamar Jackson. We sincerely need to fucking appreciate that motherfucker's greatness. That's all I got for y'all today. I'm out. Peace.